Hi everybody and welcome to the live show. So we've sold out. Hey, no sniping hour. We were done deal a little while ago. So nice to see that. Pretty amazing stuff. Welcome everybody to the chat. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. And yeah, Alex already says sold out completely. What a joy. Absolutely, Alex, 100%. So pretty awesome. Back-to-back VCAs, 52. We sold out, what, 7.5. Regular VCAs 3.5 billion. Axion sold yesterday, and now another 500 million. So amazing. And all those wrap Bitcoin divs was at 9 Bitcoin yesterday, and another over 1 Bitcoin again today. So we'll quickly check all that out in the chat. I've got John Atkins in the house. Hi, Superman, and Alex and everybody. So hi, good to see you, John. SKB, g'day, Superman. Hey, SKB, great to see you in the chat as always. And John Atkins, hi, John Atkins, says Alex. Kevin Wilson, hello, everybody. Another great Axion day, absolutely. Alex says divs are so tasty. Absolutely, stuff. Awesome divs. Jonathan Kampala, I bought more Axion tonight, and it's 6 and 7 years out. I staked it 6-7 years out to my future self. Nice one there. So that's really cool. Once again, a delayed gratification, and you get all those rewards stacking up pretty nicely. Plus, obviously, you get wrap Bitcoin in real time every 4 times a week. Wrap Bitcoin divs, and it's been truly amazing divs this weekend. Also, washing up a lot of that past stuff. So really exciting stuff. We've got 10 minutes in this VCA 53, and we had 500 million. 467,611 Axion up for grabs, $51,603 at the current price of Axion, which is sitting at 000102. Nice to see it back over the 0001, and just to briefly dip below a couple of times, I think, in the last 24 hours. Now we got Ethereum. We needed 22.52 at the current prices. We got 22.79. It makes us slightly oversold given the changes in prices, and of course wrap Bitcoin. Now obviously the auction price is the same as Uniswap price, or the market price, 22 million Axion per ETH. Mind-blowing stuff. Woo! So congratulations if you've been getting into these auctions, getting these really record level stuff. Pretty amazing. Plus you got 10% cash back as well, and up to 20% Axion bonus if you staked longer. And that doesn't include when you stake, you get longer pays better shares, 20% per year, over 300% for 15.2 years. Amazing incentives for sure. So very nice to see that. Obviously yesterday we had 169, almost 170 Ethereum going there. Beautiful stuff. And obviously today we've had another 22.79. Let's quickly check and see what those divs are. Yeah, yesterday we had just over 9 BTC. I think it was 9.05, something like that. And here we are at another 1.21 BTC divs back to stakers. We actually ended up buying 1.426 Bitcoin with the 22.79 ETH, and 85% of that equals 1.21. So awesome stuff. Check your staking tab. As long as you've got a stake and you're registered, will be getting some wrap Bitcoin divs shared to you. Pretty nice. So awesome stuff. 8.5 minutes to go. Just counting it down really. Let's quickly check the chat. Kato Jack, another great auction, and the ETH moving up. Absolutely, we're going to get to that too. Kato Jack, good point. And Dead Poets in the house. Hi, hello all. Dead Poets from our marketing team, so it's great to have Dead Poet in the chat for sure. Indeed, delayed gratification, says Dead Poet. Absolutely, always sweeter at the end. That sweetness at the end. That's right. So pretty awesome. Now, basically, Axion's a supercharged certificate of deposit, and you get wrap Bitcoin dividends and Axion dividends over the top of your 8% minimum return. Pretty awesome stuff. So fabulous. Alex K says collecting all 5 big paydays. Jonathan Capella, nice move. Absolutely, that's right. So we've got 5 big paydays in addition. That's an extra benefit that I didn't even mention earlier. So good pick up there, Alex. Hi, Kevin Wilson, Dead Poet, and Cadillac Jack from Alex, and SKB, of course. Special guest SKB. Good to see you, SKB. And that 337 guys in the house. $1,500 in divs for me in the month of June. Can't beat it. Oh, huge congrats to you, 337 guy. That's awesome stuff. And Kampala, Jonathan says, you are the man, Alex K. You're the man. Yeah, Alex has been great. Now, we did a live stream on Pulsechain earlier today. Alex was on there firing away some really good stuff. So really appreciate that all the time from Alex. All right, so stuff. Once again, you can check that video out on this channel if you want to go back there. It's not too long, I don't think. So there we are, folks. We've got 7 minutes to go. We're basically just rounding this off. Let's quickly go to the markets. and we'll see where Bitcoin is moving up. So look at this beautiful green. We love the green, and $35,296 for Bitcoin. We've got $2,297 for Ethereum. Look at that, beautiful on every measure, 7 days, 24 hours, and 1 day, 1 hour, sorry. And that's awesome stuff there. We've got Binance Coin at 306.94, that's moving up. Cardano 144, that's a nice move up too. And Dogecoin at 25 cents. Good old Elon Musk there. And XRP 68.9. And Polkadot at $15.85. That wraps off our top 10 on the CoinGecko. Obviously, it's different order if you go to Nomics, and you would actually have Hex in that number 4. We'll actually pull that up, won't we do that? Now, there is a court case going on with CoinGecko, I understand, from one of the Hex wealthy Hexicans. We'll see how that plays out. Now, obviously, Hex is actually ranked number 4, so that's actually interesting. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Hex, and then Binance Coin. Whereas on CoinGecko, you've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then Binance Coin. So that's where it would probably sit. Cardano, Dogecoin. Let's see how that fits. Cardano, Dogecoin. Yep. XRP. Well, no, it's XRP. Yep. And then Polkadot. So we'll check that. XRP and then Polkadot. And then Binance USD. Well, it's a stable coin, but you get the point. So interesting stuff there. We'll see how that pans out in the future. And boom, let's get out of there. Boo-hoo. I'm trying to, oh, it finally came up. So we've got a regular auction that's about to start. It's going to be auction day 233. Auction day 233 is going to start. It's going to be a regular auction, and that means you get 10% bonus Axion if you enter the auction, plus obviously up to 20% if you stake long. Also for stakers, we get a share of the 80%, a share of the ETH that goes onto the market and buys Axion, and we get a share of that Axion. Obviously, that just gets accumulated in the stake, and we get that at the end. Only wrap Bitcoin dividends on the venture capital auction days get delivered to you in real time, which you can withdraw. Axion itself, dividends actually accumulate inside the stake. You get them at maturity just to make that difference. So we're going to see what happens is that this is going to go on the market now. And the regular auction is going to give us buying pressure on the market in addition to whatever organic behavior is going on at the moment. Excuse me. All right, so we've got a few things going on there. We've got a few buys in here, 21 million, 6 million. A few smaller ones there, under $500,000. We just had a sell just earlier, 60 million. And going in there, so and then you never know, they might actually recycle. We're getting a bit of recycling in the last, I've noticed, particularly lifted in the last week and a half, or at least the last week for sure. So getting a little bit of that behavior. That's going to be interesting feedback. Also, the other thing is that balancing auction rules should be up for review now. Has been 4 weeks, so we'll see what Punky comes up with that. Dead Poet may know whether that's going to be happening or not, but I expect to see that. All right, Kevin Wilson says, hi Alex and SKP. Always love unwrapping my Bitcoin divs. Big heart out there. Big heart there from SKP. Those are the wrap Bitcoin divs, unwrapping them and giving them back to yourself. Pretty cool. It's like your own gift to yourself. So pretty cool. All right, let's jump back into the auction. So we're back on the Axion portal. 3.5 minutes to go. Just counting it down until the regular auction starts. Now, normally we have a big live stream watching the last, sniping hour, but of course it got sold out. So we've abridged that, I guess. So Alex Gay says, what do you guys do with your wrap Bitcoin BTC? That's a good question. Actually, we might ask that question for the regular auction and see what answers come up. Alex Gay, do you convert it to regular BTC or convert it to other ESC? And then Jonathan said, I keep most of mine, Alex, but I have bought more Axion with some of it. Nice one. We're actually going to do a poll on that in the next auction. So I'll actually start to set that up. We've got just under 3 minutes to go, and we'll just check that out. Let me get on. Didn't even do an audio check today. How about that? That's confidence. Let's get a good old poll in there. Let's go. Let's add one more option, shall we? All right, let's go for it. This is the poll for today. We're about to start it up. We've got a minute and 40 seconds to go, so we're going to start that in the next auction. So it's coming up in a minute and 40, the new poll. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and hit the bell for this for further notifications. And yes, great to see you all here. Of course, we're having an awesome time back into the Axion. It's just going really cool. We do have a few ebbs and flows, so you just got to be patient through those. But we're certainly up on the flows at the moment. The flows are happening. Very cool. So let's go. All right. I might just do that one there. I think that's probably the only 3 options. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. All right. So very cool. Okay, so we've got 1 minute to go, folks. We're just counting it down. This is just business as usual. We'll see how we go, and we're just waiting for that to go through. Let's quickly check some of the comments there. Yeah, I think that's where we're up to at the moment. So Jonathan answered that one. Keeps most of his, but has bought some more Axion with it, and we do find that tends to happen. So very cool. All right, 30 seconds to go. What do we got coming up? We've got 200 million, $20,766 about to come up. We're just going to wait for that to refresh. 23 seconds to go. Very nice indeed. And don't forget those dividends that we got today, 1.21. That puts us at 151.16 total out of 53 VCAs. So we're looking pretty good, almost approaching up to 5.4 million. And of course, we've got Bitcoin itself. Bitcoin itself is rising in price. That means that all the Axion holders are getting more wealth as the price goes up. There we finished the auction. So we're about to start the regular auction at day 233. It's about to start. We'll just wait for that to reset. We'll give it about 30 seconds, and then we're going to get this poll up and running. Let's do that in a second. All right, so we're just going to wait to that refresh. I might just give a good old refresh now, see whether it comes up. Sometimes it does take about a minute. We'll just see there. Very cool. Let's go for gold. Not quite reset yet. I'm sure it's going to reset shortly. Don't forget there's the little help button down there too. If you need help with inside the Axion portal, you can find the link in the video description for this. This is the auction page, the official one, and you can get a pretty good response from the team there. Pretty neat. We'll just refresh this page and get that up and going. It does take about 30 seconds or a minute to reset. Sorry, not upset, but reset. And we've got to log on there. Waiting for that to update. It's taking about a bit longer. We're now a minute into the regular auction, but of course we haven't got the numbers there reset. Let's refresh that. We're going to refresh one more time. We're going for gold. Don't worry, folks, it's coming. And almost there. There we are, folks. Boom. Okay, we're on auction day 233. Auction day 233, and we've got 200 million Axion, $20,766. We only need, and I say only, given how big our VCAs were, we only need 8.9 ETH, and these sell out like hotcakes. It's first in, first served. So let's see whether it gets sniped in the first hour. I'm feeling it might. I'm feeling, given the momentum and stuff, I'm feeling this is probably going to get snapped out. Also, 80%, remember, 80% of the ETH is used to buy Axion from the market. So we're going to see whether we get some buys in here from the auction address. So the auction address takes that ETH that gets bid into the auction, and it goes and buys Axion on it with 80%. So we're going to look out for that. We've got this probably reset. Yeah, that's reset too. Very cool. So we're going to see the actual dividends show up here or here respectively. So very cool. All right, let's get this poll racing away. First of all, let's jump over there. I think I'm behind my comments. Just got to make sure I get up to my comments. Boom. Oh, dead pot. Woo! Super sticker. Yeah. Got to do my dance. That's my dance for the super sticker. Rock, 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 rock. All right. Very cool. Thanks, dead pot. Much appreciated. And very cool indeed. Let's get this. Question up and running. Ask your community. Let's go. Boom. So this is our poll for today. We're going to run this through and have a lot of fun with this. What do you do with your wrap Bitcoin divs? HODL, wrap Bitcoin divs, buy Axion or buy other coins. I try to keep it nice and simple. So that's with all your wrap Bitcoin divs. Now we know how much wrap Bitcoin divs we've got so far. 151.16 wrap Bitcoin divs has been paid to stakers, but we also know that only 115.65 has actually been withdrawn by stakers. So we know the difference is basically HODLed, right? It's currently HODLed, but we know 115.65 has actually gone to people's wallets. They've withdrawn it from the staking page. So that's the main bit there, which is over almost $4.1 million at the moment. What have people done? Have they hodled it? They sold it and bought my Axion, or have they sold it and bought other coins? Pretty cool. Let's find out, see what happens. I'm going to do that, run that poll while we're going live for the regular auction. So we'll see how that goes in a while. So get into that vote, folks. That'll be a lot of fun to see that going on. And did pot actually not Yahoo, absolutely Yahoo. So very cool on that. Yahoo! So awesome stuff. Nice one on that. Okay, let's just check this out. Make sure you grab yourself a cool drink, maybe a hot beverage or a cool drink, something like that. I think it's a lot of fun. All right, so we're going to count this down. We've only 4.5 minutes in. There's no announcements today, no news announcements today. There's the only, oh, there, whoa! We got 3 ETH, 3.08 ETH. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And the price has just jumped. Look at that candle. Let's go to the full screen. Damn, that's good. So there's our green screen. This, look, see the big green candle? Very cool. We got two buys there, 2.4 and 0.064. So we know that that's 80% of whatever was bidden. That's 80% respectively. And so that's the auction address BF8C. Two bids straight off the bat. 53 million was the first one, and then 1.4 million was the next one. So nice bids by those people, and pretty quick. We got a nice little bump on the price there, and that's nice. We like that. So yeah, time for the price to rise. So awesome stuff on that. Nice strong bid there. We already got over 1 million. We just saw that we actually have got 1 million already in dividends. So very nice. I don't think the update's properly on that one. We will see it on the buybacks here. That will update. So let's refresh this page. Wow. Now I did say I felt confident. We had the momentum. Very exciting. This show could be over in a couple of minutes, that's for sure. We got 3.08 in there, and let's go to Discord, and we'll go troll the Discord. We love to do that. They have no idea what we're doing, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to secretly do it. They just see, all they see is a pattern. They see a pattern, but they have no idea who's trolling them, except for when I disclose my name. I should delete my name actually off the thing. So we'll go down there, and let's go AS on this one. Well, AS, boom, 33.72% sold out already, and we're only a couple of minutes in to the auction. So pretty awesome on that one. Woohoo! Let's go for it. Let's do a bit of love for that, pump that. And what we've got Axion, so we'll do the 2 arm Axions, and we'll dance to that party. Nice one there. Hey, Depod's in the chat there. Woohoo! Big suit man. Nice one. I love that suit man. Think of that's pretty cool. We'll give that a big heart for that one. Woo! All right, nice. All right, so we're going good on there. And yeah, Depot, Yahoo, Prana, kaboom! Hey, Prana, good to see you. Kaboom for sure. We're going all gold. All guns at the moment. It's great to be an investor in Axion for sure. Lots of fun. Not only do you get the divs, but you get the live action auction every day. We're covering the auctions, and we don't know how much ETH is going to go on. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a okay day, a fantastic day. We just don't know. But at the moment, we've just had some spectacular days. So it's been super duper good. We're really enjoying it for sure. All right, so that's where we're at the moment. We're just counting it down. 7 minutes into the to the regular auction. And we're going pretty nicely. What did I say? 33.72% sold out in a few minutes. Going good. And that's more Axion dividends, and also pushes the price up, which is nice to see on those bids. And let's see if we get a few more bids in there. Nice. That was 2 quick fired. Remember, it is first in, first served. We have a 90% soft cap there. And so basically you got to get in early, especially on the regular auctions, because the ETH amounts are so much lower. People are really chasing the Axion dividends as well. So the 10%, they want to get more Axion to stay longer, get more shares, stuff like that is going on. So that's what the way it rolls. Let's quickly do, as we wait, we've got 7,183. Look at that stake there, 60 million by a shark for max shares stake there. Just came in. Oh man, that's coming out of that VCA. So very nice there. Got a short stake there. And then another one, 2 million long stake for a fish. Nice one to see smaller accounts. Max sharing there, nice. And a dolphin there, another max share there, beautiful. And there was a shark bid, 3 ETH, very cool. I'm not sure if that was coming in for this one or another auction. So, but there we are, 3 ETH on that one. And let's jump over to the activity. We'll check that out. And I was about to do an eco roundup there. So there's some nice stuff. Look at that, max 13 million, MaxStake 4 months ago. We're currently 10 minutes in. So this is all 10 minutes. Go back there. Some more MaxStakes there. Beautiful. 6 minutes ago, that 3 ETH bid. It shows up as 2 individual bids. So that's interesting, these 2 bids here. And let's go back there. So that's where we started, 3 ETH. Guess that may have, yeah, I'm not sure where that flowed in. That must have flowed in, but it's weird. It's coming in at 2 mounts. 2 mounts there, so interesting. Not quite sure what's happened there. But yeah, that's what's happened. All right, let's go. Let's go up to, they're going to go quickly cover the ecosystem before we jump back to the auction. So we're currently sitting at 297.7 billion total supply in Axion. That's the total amount of Axion there. Liquid is at 57. That does include one of the team dev wallets is put it into another account, which is not being taken in. This really needs to be adjusted. So it's not the best indicator at the moment. And 240 billion is staked. And this says 681, but we're actually higher than 81, maybe 82, 83, something like that. Now, crypto rank 832, total stakes 25,357, average stake size 9.2 million, average stake length is 2,465, so really impressive stuff. About a year longer than the average stake for Hex, which gives you a good indicator. Market cap at 10.39 million. And the share rate is 1.1723. So obviously there's a long way to go for the market price to really push that up. We need a liquidity squeeze on. That'll be something for future efforts. There we are, folks, still at the auction there. We're going to check out the total number of shares. And we're sitting at 6, this is massive, 615.8 billion shares. Now, obviously, there's a lot of stakes sitting in the VCA that hasn't been either hasn't been staked long, or it's been staked for the shorter period of time, because we were expecting that to get up to about 622. So we'll see what happens. Some people may not even have unstaked their auction stuff, because you don't have to do it. You can let the auction winnings just sit there. So some people may not have got around to it, but I was expecting that to get up to about 622 or something. So we'll watch out for that in the next coming days. Max Share Club 126.79 billion. And 8,891 stakes. Man, we're so close to 9,000. And you know, it's after 9,000, 10,000, right? So we really are getting pretty huge on that. Amazing stuff. 126.79 billion staked. And we know that this is the amount over 240. So it's a pretty incredible number. Bitcoin auctions. Actually, let's get the old calculator on that. And it's pretty high, isn't it? 126. Let's get the calculator out. I'm going to get back to the chat in a second, just doing the roundup for the ecosystem, see how measures. Hopefully we're going to get some good customer numbers out. I know that, at least I understand that Pullen's going to work on that, trying to get good wallet numbers and stuff. That's the one thing I'd like to report, probably the most, but we need to get good stats on that. So where are we at? To 126.79 divided by 240. 240.6. So that's 52% max share stakes out of the total amount staked. So awesome stuff. All right, let's quickly jump out of here. We'll go back to the auction. It's down here. Let's just scroll down. It was sitting pretty nicely, 3.08. So we had a great start, and the market price is holding up pretty fairly well. Had a little sell there, but other than that, we've got a nice little green candle. We like that, and we've got Bitcoin rising. Ethereum is rising now over 2,300. Beautiful from yesterday and the day before. Looking good. That's what's happening there. So right, I think let's go to the chat, check some of that out. Go fishies, says Prana. Absolutely. And wow, 60 million for 5 for 5. Yeah, that's a really good, impressive stake there, and lots of shares getting locked in. Yeah. So I think there's a lot of pent up shares. I was expecting to be, like I say, over that 22 mark. All right. Let's have a look. We've about here at the moment. Jump back to here. Going back there. I was actually going to pull up cointelegraph.com. We'll just have a quick check of the crypto news. We've got a few things here. Finance refined a 500 million bet in ETH 2.0 making waves. There was a big move into ETH staking that a big wallet had moved into, even bigger since. So that's interesting. That's a big confidence there with the ETH staking. London fork enters testnet on Ethereum as difficulty bomb sees delay, and and so a bit of move in Grayscale. Bitcoin mining difficulty is part of the big news. Just fell by record 28%, but will this help BTC price recover? So lots of stuff going on there. And the Fed chair, this is pretty interesting. The Fed chair apparently met with the Coinbase CEO, Brian Armstrong, and the former House Speaker in May. That's pretty interesting stuff. So that might be a good article to read. So go check out Cointelegraph. I'll just post that in the chat. Boom. So check that out. Boom on that one. And yes, so that's some of the interesting news coming out at the moment. So if you want to check those out, it's always good to keep yourself up with general news. This is obviously just Cointelegraph. It's good to see a couple different sites with different information, different views. So cool. All right, so that's the market's looking good, nice and green. We love it. Let's see if there's any double-digit ones there. It's got 13 Uniswap in the last 24 hours, 11% Internet Computer, 16% Aave. It's not surprising. Aave is one of the DeFi interest ones lending. 16.9 for Celsius, so another one. So really, you've got the Aave one and the Celsius network both doing lending and deposits. Look at that, nice double-digit growth there. And what else we got coming down here? Compound as well. Compound 11. So those are the three very popular ones, and they're both double digits. The Graph 14. I'm not actually familiar with the Graph. It may be related. Not sure. Have to check that out. Thorchain, double digits. Eldron at double digits. And what else we got there in the top 100 on CoinGecko at least? 46% on Titan Swap. That's interesting. Titan Swap. I might have to get that. That might be related to the old escapade we had with Titan the other day. Titan, just forgetting now. Iron and Titan, I think it is. So 46%, maybe a bit of a rebound there. And what else we got? 11% on OMG network. So some interesting stuff there. Saw Sushi right down there at number 100. So we'll keep watching that. All right, let's go back to the auction. I was expecting when I go back to the auction, they'll like suddenly have ETH in there. It's been so epic. So $7,172 in there at the moment. We're at almost 14.5 minutes in only. So we've still got still got plenty of time. Let's go over there. All right. So we're probably going to. How long have we been going for now? Let's just quickly check. We've been going for. Let's go to the clock. 28 minutes. So we're going to probably go for another 2 minutes, folks. That'll be half an hour. I think that's going to be a pretty good live stream on this regular. Now the regular is going to go for 24 hours, so it's going to be quite a time. Now after this, let's see what we've got going up. We've got the next VCA54 is coming up. That's going to be auction day 234 and VCA54. That's coming up 5th of July. 500 million Axion, 52,870. So that's the next time that people have a chance of getting 10% wrap Bitcoin dividends back. So that's coming up in less than 24 hours. So that'll be exciting to see that too. Then we've got regular auction in the week, 500 million, another regular auction, and then we've got the mega Friday next week. Maybe we can, I don't know if we can call it a super mega, but it's going to be a mega VCA, 1.3 billion Axion, 141,000 US dollars. And if we sell that out, if we sell every VCA coming up out, and we sell this one out, we would have washed up all the past Axion for sale, and that would mean we're on truly. Not only are we having great dividends, but we're truly on the front foot with the VCAs after that. So it'll be interesting to see the momentum continue. I'm sure that you'll all agree on that. So exciting stuff coming up for the week ahead, and we smashed those milestones out for sure. All right, looking good there. All right, let's go back to there. I'm gonna boom. All right, so boom. All right, let's quickly. We're just gonna. See what minute it is. Yep, got 20 seconds to go. So don't forget to join me tomorrow. We're going to open we'll see what happens with this auction, but we're also going to open up VCA number 54. We do an extended live stream for the VCAs in particular. So watch out for that and see where we get a lot of fun going on there. Price has just moved up, 000105. Bitcoin is looking good. And we'll see whether we move up from here, 55,400 or 500, and Ethereum over 2,300. We'll see how we go with that and see where the prices lay. And of course, where we end up with the ETH in the pool. We need to sell out 9 ETH now. Price is up slightly. So obviously the buybacks lift the price of Axion, and therefore it lifts the amount that we're required into the auction. Pretty good, eh? So we just got to get that pressure on there. Very nice. So if the Axion price goes up to even higher, then we could end up with needing 10 ETH to sell out, something like that. So that's the logic there. Awesome stuff. All right, 30 minutes in. I think we've done a pretty good show. Jonathan says, always love your perspective, Superman. Great talk. I appreciate it, guys. Enjoy your day ahead, and enjoy your dividends. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Really appreciate it. Thanks again, Alex, of course, and everybody's comments. Really do appreciate it. And of course, Dead Poet, Axion, super sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.